Today we're going to look at how to work out the end valuation of a particular property. As a property investor, it's one of the very important information to have. How much a property will be worth when it is done up. End valuation. So you know that you buy a property for a certain amount, and in my previous video I've already mentioned how you can work out the cost of refurbishing. Now, how do you calculate the end value even before you buy the house? There is a strategy that we use for you to find recently sold property in the area. Try and find three. Let's say number one sold for 120,000. The second one sold for 100,000. The third one sold for 130,000. So if we do an average of this, it will give us about 116,000 average. Now let's say when we look at the square meterage of these three houses, the first one, let's say the square meter is 98. The second one, let's say it's 90. And the third one is 120 square meter. So we also need to get the average of these three. So we get the average of the price, we'll get the average of the square meter of the property. So let's quickly do this. So 98 plus 90 plus 120. So divide by 3. 102. So it means that the average square meter of these houses is 102 square meter. And this one, the average is 116,000. So we need to find out the price per square meter. We just need to divide 116,000 over 102. It will give us the price per square meter. So if we divide 116,000 average of the price by 102 square meter, the average of the size of the property, if we do that, we'll get 1,200 pounds per square meter. Now let's say the house that we want to buy, the house we're interested in, when we look at the EPC, the house is roughly 100 square meter, which means that to find the value of that house, we'll multiply the size by this amount. 1,200 multiplied by 100. It means that our house is worth 120,000 pounds. So this is how you work out the end valuation of a house, even before you buy it. Find the average of three recently sold property within the area in the last few months or up to a year, within the same postcode, similar size. And then you find the average of the square meter of the particular property, and then you find the price per square meter, and then you multiply that with the size of the house you are interested in, and then that will give you a value. You can then use this value to negotiate with the owner how much you want to buy the property for, and then figure out how much you can spend on it to give you this good valuation, and then whatever the difference will be the equity you bid in that house. So if you want to know more, or you have any questions about this particular strategy, comment, ask your questions, share this video, like it, and in our next video we'll be showing you how to calculate other different aspects of property investing, particularly when it has to do with BRR or other investing strategy. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.